Okay, it's time to whip our Sprunky friends into shape. Can't take the heat? Stay out of the kitchen. Now, how about you try some of our special witch's brew? Aw, they grow up so fast, don't they? Pinky's the gift that keeps on giving. Come, Sprunky friends, you're free! Free!
Yay! Wow!
Pinky could use a new paint job. There's plenty of room in here for all sorts of colors. Ooh, the carpet matches the walls. Careful with that phone! Oh, it just isn't a Wax's day. But this phone gives me an idea. Let's make a new one out of cardboard. But it could use a few good legs to stand on. That hot glue should help keep it in place. Add some paint. Guess it's time to think pink. Don't forget the logo. Add a few good stickers. Now it's the perfect place to hold our phone. One girl's phone's a Sprunky's widescreen TV. Now pass the popcorn. My favorite show is on. Hey, Sky. What you doing with that marker? You know, you really shouldn't draw on the wall.
Oh no!
But I guess every artist needs their medium. Of course, we prefer paper crafts. Add sticks to keep it sturdy. And a paper belt. Soon, we've got our own Pinky printer. Can we have some paper? Thanks, FunBot. Now we can make art without having to wash the walls. Soon, we'll have cards for all our friends. But for now, let's do a little decorating. Now, FunBot, it's not nice to hit your friends. Here, let's make a bunch of paper boxes. Now twist and tie until we've got a paper accordion. Add to the box. Speaking of boxes, we need a big one. Make some room for the mini boxes on top. Draw out some keys. We're making a piano. Music brings all of our Sprunky friends together. Now, FunBot, you can fill the room with music. And without using a baseball bat, no less. Sky's got groceries, but there's nowhere to put it. Don't be blue. Cardboard to the rescue. Add some yellow, and it's our old pal Simon. Thanks, FunBot. Bratty, just what we need. Now we can make Simon's better half. Look, it's a Simon refrigerator. He'll keep things lemony fresh. Well, one assumes. Of course, we could use a few more appliances. Set up the table. It's almost time to set the table. But first, let's take out the trash. Uh-oh! Oh, it's okay. This cool tool should help. A Wenda vacuum. She'll help keep the trash all in one place. I think we earned a soda. Uh-oh, the table! We forgot to set it! But first things first, we need things to actually set it with. Let's start things off with a pie? Chicken pot? Or something sweet? Looks like we're going with sweet. And it's blueberry by the looks of it. Let's add our secret special sauce. And a buttery crust. Place on the table to cool. I don't trust that windowsill. But Sprunkies can't live on pie alone. What we need is delicious, nutritious bread! Especially when we use it to make rainbow grilled cheese. Sprunkies prefer food with a face. Ah, the cheese pull does not disappoint. Hey, a snake! Well, that put the stop in stop motion. But remember, waste not, want not. Besides, black and green go great with red. And with a few twists and turns, it's melon season. Now we just need to slice it up. Sometimes it pays to see some red. Plus, there's plenty of slices to go around. We'll need some beverages. Pour some juice. Everyone at the same time. It's time to dig in. A Waxus? What did you roll around in?
Ew.
Well, we know just what you need. A bath. Of course, it's a bath with a sprunky touch. Do you prefer your bath hot or cold? Our Sprunky friends prefer things just right. Now, Waxus, you just sit back and relax, and we'll make just the thing to help. Your very own facial mask. Complete with soap. But let's seal it up so we can spread the suds. Now let it set. Your pores will thank you. Our friends want to help set up the new bathroom. But I guess a decorator's job is never done. The perfect thing to hold all our soaps. Plus, you can never stop at one rubber ducky. Just maybe turn it to the side. Much better. Almost done. Don't forget the bathroom sink. Not to be confused with the kitchen sink. But I think our privy's missing something. That porcelain white should be a clue. Okay, we've got a tank, a seat. I hope Sky doesn't feel insulted by this, but he can just zip his lid. Here, Oren, why don't you break it in? Hey, don't forget to wash your hands. Ugh, don't forget to flush either. Everything is coming up roses. Looks like we need to do some laundry.
Ew.
We're gonna need a washing machine. This should help with the spin cycle. Now for some finishing touches. It's time for our first load. You remembered to add detergent, right? Almost done. Hang it up to dry. Unless, of course, you want to make a dryer, too. Besides, Mr. Sun is nature's dryer, and he's free. Ooh, Simon wants to donate some yellow. Wow, Mr. Sun really fills out. Now let's hang you up where you can really shine. Of course, even stars need help sometimes. Grab some twine and twist around a pole. Let's add some greenery while we're at it. Just make sure it's safe and secure. Let's add some gravel to rest your roots. Soon we'll have our own attic greenhouse.
Wow.
Big plants are nice and all, but there's room for all sizes around here. Just don't forget your watering can. What's wrong, Derple? Did you lose face? Poor Oaxis. He looks a little flat. But remember, it's what's inside that counts. Especially when what's inside is candy. Oaxis's dream can finally come true. He always wanted to be a piñata. And Derple's fine with some candy. Can Oren keep her new friend? Aw, who can say no to you?
Okay.
In fact, we'll whip up a habitat. Just the thing, somewhere that's green.
Cool.
I think she used Vineria as a model. Never noticed she had such a big mouth. Well, hope she likes the taste of gravel. Add some greenery to chew on, and some rocks for sunbathing. Here, Lizzie, why not check it out? Besides, our flora could use some fauna. Let's have a nice place to sit.
Wow.
Wow, our Pinky house looks great. There's room for all of our friends. More importantly, there's room for all of our stuff, too. But do you think we need an addition? Uh-oh, looks like someone forgot to turn off the iron at Sprunky Hospital. Don't cry, guys. We'll figure it out. Quick, we need water. That's not quite what I meant. We need to get this new mama out of here. Your chariot awaits, madam. Now that's what I call an entrance. The doctor will see you now. But I think she needs a doc. Hi, Wenda. Ooh, I guess she's our new nurse. And she doubles as storage space. In fact, there's enough room in here to make a whole new clinic. The blue room will be perfect for a delivery room. She needs help, but we can draw up a solution. And it looks like we're keeping the Wenda theme going. Next up, we're gonna need some filling.
Huh?
And it'd be a shame to waste all this slime. Besides, Wenda could use a splash of color. Smush it up for a quick ultrasound. Wow, technology really is amazing! Looks like Pinky needs some medicine. The doc recommends 30 cc's of Sky. Looks good, but now let's roll it up. We need this medicine to work fast. Let's hope Pinky's not afraid of needles. 'Cause she's about to get the point. Don't worry, it's nap time soon anyway. Pinky deserves the best equipment. And if we don't have it, we'll just have to make some. Just don't forget to hook up the wiring. Speaking of which, don't forget to hook up Pinky too. Do we have any leftover wires? We can use them to make more stuff for Pinky. Unconscious people can't really ask for water. So Pinky's gonna need IVs for some electrolytes. Orange and green, her favorite. Besides pink, of course. You know, Pinky's really got a head for medicine. Just in time. Her vitals seem just right. Now why don't we take a look inside? Growing up, I was told babies come from the Cabbage Patch. Still, it's nice to know cabbages are still involved. Aw, when you thought Pinkies couldn't get cuter. But it looks like your mama's still sleeping. Why don't we keep you safe and sound here? Next, we're gonna need some matchboxes. Now let's break for a little magic trick. First, a cover. Now for some drawers. Now empty this candy container. Break it up into a bunch of flat pieces. Now we can arrange it into a new shape. Can you tell what we're making? That's right! It's baby's first incubator. Aw, and just in time to meet Mama. Now you're gonna need baby furniture. Don't tell me, was Simon the designer? On second thought, something this cool belongs in a hospital. Now add some medicine. Some plants for atmosphere. And a minifig skeleton completes the room. Of course, modern doctors go digital. So we need to whip up a laptop. What, like it's hard? But why does this laptop look familiar? I know. Add a hat, and it's Mr. Fun Computer. Just in time, Oaxis wants to check his email. What's wrong? Forgot the Wi-Fi login? Oh, I see. We forgot to make a matching seat. Sit down. Besides, your next patient's here. Ooh, Ratty, you don't look so good. From a medical perspective, of course. Now fold up some paper and flatten it up. Next, fold it up like a great big smile. But what's better than a smile? A stethoscope. So, Ratty, let's see if your heart is working all right. Looks like we've already got a diagnosis. Of course, there's nothing a fuzzy kitty can't fix. Besides, the best medicine is always love. But actual medicine is pretty great too, so be prepared. Let's start with something topical. Grab a cotton swab. Here, this should take care of all those blemishes. Plus some pimple patches. I think those spikes are attached. But maybe we should roll up some toothpicks and paper. Bend it up and add a face on things. Simon's, in fact. Now, how about a trim? Why don't we ditch those spiders? Wow, Ratty, you look a lot better. But how do you feel? Itchy, it seems. Naughty, Ratty, don't scratch. Calm down. We'll make something to help you. Draw out a shape like this and cut it out. Sorry, Ratty, but it's the cone of shame for you. Ooh, looks like the clinic still has a spare room. Roll up some paper covered in pinkies. Don't forget to add a little love, too. Of course, hearts traditionally need some red. Good idea. Now you can really spread the love, as well as all of your favorite shapes. It's even better when they're scented. Next, let's make a bed, literally. You can guess who we've got in mind. Pinky! Now the new mama's got a suite all to herself. Okay, maybe not quite all to herself. Let's whip up something special for the baby. No need to make any wishes. We've got a lamp. So there's no need to be afraid of the dark. New mothers like their privacy. Some old ones too. You know, there's plenty of room in here to share. And Ratty deserves a nice rest after all he's been through. Let's check his diet plan to be safe. Hold on. Oh, you'd better be having a nightmare. Naughty, you've been sneaking sweets. We need something to keep your secret stash safe. And honestly, what's more safe than a safe? Let's just store your candy in here for now. At least until you're feeling better. Hey, don't be so red in the face. Never mind. Oh, what's going on now? Uh-oh! Ratty's burning up! He's red hot! Let's keep calm and check his temperature. Oh, just as we feared! He's got a fever! It's important to cool down and keep hydrated. And it looks like Nurse Aqua is here to help. She's your biggest fan, and it's cheaper than AC. Oh, it looks like everybody's getting top-notch treatment. Now, everyone, you all need a good night's rest. It's best to be rested when you get the bill. Looks like love is in the air in Sprunky Land. Complete with a few new faces. It's always easy to give out love. But getting it back is another story. Looks like the start of a new villain arc. Uh-oh! These happy couples don't look so happy! Time to play Cupid and save the day. Yes, a sandal! Black Sprunky's one weakness! That takes care of that. Now it's time for some matchmaking. But we have to find out which piece goes where. Look at the edges to see if they match. Let's see. Pinky and Oren, Maruna and Wyram, Wenda and Sky, Aqua and Simon. Throw in some sugar and we'd have lemonade. Love can be a puzzle, but it's very rewarding. Like these free Sprunky game bags. Mini games? Fun things come in small packages. Oh, poor Wenda. I didn't even know she was sick. But we're still in a puzzling mood. So, why don't we try to put her back together? Uh-oh, looks like Brud kicked the bucket. Literally. But I'm sure we can draw up a solution. Or we could just do this. Next up, it's gardening time. Take out the seed and plant it. Water it, but not too much now. It's garden. Talk about being in bloom. Now let's look at her better half, Sky. It looks like he's sharing a little bit of himself. And I guess Sky's got a heart for math. Need help? Don't worry, he also brought a calculator. Let's try it out. Okay, 2 plus 2 equals 5? Ah, that's not right. Well, what else is in here? I'm gonna call these the Powerpuff pens. It's best to use pencils when doing math. Still trusting that calculator, it seems. Aqua, Simon, it's your turn. Ladies first. Feathers? Well, Aqua's got a soft touch. And she's got another Sprunky book for us. Looks like a dress-up game. Pick a Sprunky. Roll the die. Ooh, Aqua. Seems fitting. First, choose a nice aqua color. Now we need all the right accessories. Grab the eyes. A nice blue cut. and that groovy straw. Let's show off your new look. You're a born model. But she might get a little lonely by herself. Ooh, Simon? Now that's just cosmic. You know the bill. Pick the color and the features. And speaking of Simon, let's check out his heart. Open him up. Let's see what's inside. You know, something tells me it's something for Aqua's game. Look, he's got outfits for both of them. Let's see what Simon got. Ooh, a suit. After all, a model needs to look dapper. Now let's see what he's got for Aqua. Ooh, a white dress? A veil? Flowers? Let's bring these two closer together. Ah, you may now kiss the Sprunky. Aw, and now they've got a family.
Ew.
Ugh, I think we should change that diaper. Looks like you could use a bottle too. Next up, it's Vineria and Ratty. Let's see what Vineria's got for us first. Oh, looks like Easter eggs. Let's try Durples first. Look, there's slime and tiny Sprunkies inside. We can make Durple and Sky pop-ups. These guys sure have a spring in their step. And they all have a part in our new keyboard. Typing class has never been so fun. I wonder what Ratty's got for us. Red's the color of love after all. Ooh, pick a number. Any number. Your prize? It's a Ratty keychain. And it looks like he's in good company. Ratty and Vineria go together. It's just magnetic. Okay, let's see who else is here. Simon. And he's ready to rock and roll. Let's party. Aqua's got some custom bandages for us. Ooh, it's good to keep these guys on hand. Seriously, and they're great for foreheads too. The two that started it all, Pinky and Oren. Why don't we start with Pinky? The shiny streamers are a nice touch. Ooh, were you expecting us, Pinky? Well, it looks like she's expecting something. Oh, it's a Simon. Hold on, it looks like triplets. Did I say triplets? Make that sextuplets. Ooh, these are a bouncing bunch of babies. But I'm sure we can help them rest up. Hey, what's that? The sands of time? Oh, they grow up so fast, don't they? If only we could keep time in a bottle! But seriously, at this rate, they'll be older than Pinky. Speaking of which, where is she? I mean, she hasn't seen her kids in years. These sextuplets are septuagenarians. Now, why don't we check out Oren? Wow, look at all these pom-pom balls. Whatever's inside is all to pieces. I guess there's some assembly required. First, take this little bag and draw on this piece of paper. Make a mosaic and add to the bag. Next, add some black paint and seal it up. Save a little space to show your true colors. Next up, add that orange-style border. This project is really coming together. Don't forget orange headphones. Add the strap, and we'll have a new watch. Oh, good. It fits right on your arm. And you can make art right on your wrist. And that's not all. Open it up for a secret sketchbook. You can draw whatever your heart desires. Now why don't we meet up with Maruna and Wyram? Ooh, it's like a bunch of maroon eggs. Maruna always shares a bit of herself. And look, she's a mini flip phone. Oh, great reception. But your friends are all here. Oh, they really like to go together, don't they? Next up, we should check out Wyram. It's a secret message. Ooh, a maze. Wow, candy! Talk about a secret stash. Let's hide these treats throughout the maze. Oh, guess Maruna is the guest of honor. Feel the burn, but don't forget to treat yourself. Oh, she saved the treats for everyone. Besides, we know what prize she really wants. The early bird gets the worm. And I guess the early worm gets the snacks. Hey, why don't you save some for the rest of us?